Hooligan, or ulukan, are a small anadromous fish found in the Pacific.
So unlike salmon, hooligan don't necessarily return to their natal stream to spawn. It's thought that they will choose a river from within a certain region, given a variety of environmental characteristics. So in Southeast Alaska and in Washington, Oregon, and California, the population of hooligan has been declining since the 1990s. And actually in 2010, the National Marine Fisheries Service listed the southern distinct population, which is Washington, Oregon, and California, as threatened under the Endangered Species Act.
Tlinkets have subsistence fish for hooligan for generations. They can be either smoked, eaten fresh, or rendered into oil.
The lack of population data on hooligan initiated the need to develop a long-term population trend. So in 2011, the Chilkoot Indian Association began a mark recapture population study at the Chilkoot River, which is near Haines, Alaska. The method for the mark recapture involves collecting the fish at the Chilkoot River Bridge. And they're collected there, and the adipose fin, the back fin, is clipped. Those fish are re-released back into the river and allowed to mingle with the unclipped, unmarked fish. Upstream, about 100 yards, the fish are recaptured. And fish are dip netted or cast netted. Through the number of fish that are recaptured that are clipped versus non-clipped, we're able to determine a population estimate. The mark recapture study has allowed the Chilkoot Indian Association to develop a long-term population trend for the hooligan that are returning to the Chilkoot River each spring. We've had 6 years of data now, and we've seen that the population does vary quite a bit each year. So there's a need to continue collecting this population data.
Hooligan and its subsistence lifestyle are the backbone of Alaska Native culture.
This year, the hooligans came on May 15th on the Chilkat side. It was a half a mile wide, 80 feet deep, and 2 miles long. 6 miles of seagulls, 6 whales there, and it was just loaded with sea lions, and they were coming this way. And we thought, all right, this is going to be one of those fabulous runs. Here you come here and you throw your net, like, yeah, the whole net is totally filled up, and you're like, that's what I'm talking about. And that's what this is winter food for this winter. I'm Sonny Williams, and I love smoked hooligans. And it's cheesh for all these times that the fish gave us. Instead of having a hot maple bar or a hot donut, it's a hot hooligan.